Hey there, thanks for joining me for yet another IT video. This is 8181 IT. My name is Savio, and in today's video, I am going to show you how to change the RAM and the hard disk drive, swap it over for an SSD, which is a solid state drive, on a Dell Optiplex 7020 desktop computer. And this video that I'm doing right now is I'm a bit disappointed because I did do a video a couple of days ago, and I did a video of this very same thing that I'm just talking about right now. I swapped out the RAM and a hard disk drive, swapped it out for a solid state drive for this Dell Optiplex 7020. And what I did was I filmed it on the camera, and then I save the files over to a USB flash drive. And unfortunately, that USB flash drive, it's never happened to me ever before, but the USB flash drive decided to take a dump. It's literally lost everything on it. As soon as I insert it, it just comes up with please insert disk. It shows me the drive on several computers I've inserted it in, but it just comes up as please insert a disk. And I've tried various data recovery softwares to try and get those videos that I created back, but unfortunately it won't play ball. So I pretty much lost all the video footage for this video, and that's one of the reasons why I'm kind of upset and disappointed at the same time that this has happened. And this right here is the USB that has failed. It has completely failed. It literally broke my trust, and I will not be buying from this brand ever again. Maybe I got a bad piece, or maybe it was just one of those where like it just fails. I've never really used this brand before, but it's not even lasted me a month and it's failed. And there's nothing I can do to revive it. I've tried Diskpart, I've tried commands, I've tried a lot of like command prompts and a lot of softwares to try and get my footage back for the video I recorded, and it just won't. It won't even recognize that there's any data on it. It just comes up as 0 bytes, no storage. Please insert a disk. So that's pretty much what this is. Not even a paperweight, because it's not going to do me any good using it as a paperweight. It's so light. It has failed, and personally, for me, it's pretty much going to be this USB is going to be destroyed, and never again going to get anything from this brand. Anyways, moving into the video, I am going to, because everything was installed, I'm just going to show you how. Just walk you through how it needs to be done. It might come in handy for people using Dell Optiplexes if you want to, for example, if you buy a refurbished computer, or you want to speed up your computer that is old, if it's a Dell, or especially if it's a Dell, because I'll show you how it's done. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so this is the Dell Optiplex that I was working on, and since everything is already installed in it, I won't be taking it off completely, but I'll show you what needs to be done. Okay, so first things first, always set this down like so. Okay, set it down onto a nice flat surface. All right, so once we've got it nice and flat, hold on to this here, okay, and just pinch on it. As you can see, it comes up easily. Okay, and that's what it looks like here. Just gonna keep this panel right here. Right, because I've done this already, I'm not going to take out any of these connections, but I'm going to show you what needs to be done. This cable over here, as soon as you open it, make sure you get this one disconnected, and make sure you get this one disconnected, okay? You just have to pull this out, pull this one out, pull this out, pull this one out. Once that's done, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 cables completely disconnected. Very important. Okay, do that first. That's step number 1. And this I'm talking is for the Dell Optiplex 7020, or you could do it on any Dell Optiplex model. Then that's part number 1. Part number 2 is, you see this over here, this bracket running from here all the way down here. This needs to be taken out. So you have this clip, lift this clip up, lift this clip up. This panel will come out separately, okay? Then, once these two are out, lift the third clip up, take it out, pull it out. That's step number 2. Step number 3 is, you see this here? This little kind of a screw. All you have to do is make sure you push this with your finger, as you can see this one here, push it towards your left. When you push it towards your left, you see that this one here is a lock, and this is lock, this is unlock. So lock here, unlock. Push it towards your left. When you push it towards your left, this blue thing gets unlocked, and that little screw over here will point to the unlocked. Once that's unlocked, all you gotta do is take out this panel. Okay, this panel will lift up. It lifts up, and you see this over here. This one, you have to take it out from here. So when it lifts up from this little notch here, and it takes itself off from this little notch as well. Okay, so these two notches, it'll lift up automatically. So this whole thing, which is here, this dell, okay, this whole little panel here, along with this section here, which happens to be the DVD drive, all this will lift up in one piece. Okay, so once it lifts up, you're good. Then all you have to do, you see this panel here underneath, this whole thing will lift up and you can keep it out. This panel here, all you got to do, there's one here, okay, on the left, and there's one little pink, section here on the right. All you got to do is with your fingers, with your thumb and maybe your index finger, just pull it towards you, so that releases. That's where the hard drive is. Okay, the hard drive is. All you have to do is just pull it out. So push it like a little, like you're pulling something, and just pull it out towards you. That's where you're gonna get the hard disk drive. Once that's done, just replace it with your solid state drive and put it in a caddy. And for that, you can use one of this. Okay, let me show you what I used. So what I used was this product here. Okay, so you can replace this with this. So this is for a solid state drive. So as you can see in this product here, it has a little niche, like a notch over here, and you just have to place your solid state drive on it, and it comes with screws. So you just screw this thing in, so your solid state drive will literally float on this. Okay. So once that's done, and the brand is called, this one is called Sabrent. It's 2.5-inch solid state drive and SATA drive to desktop 3.5. So this computer here, this one has a 3.5. Okay, those two things are telling you to pull, the blue ones, as you can see. So this is actually, this caddy here, your hard disk drive caddy, is actually for a 3.5 bay. Okay, it's for the 3.5 bay. What you're going to do is, all you're doing is you're adding this one into that bay, and then you're just putting in the solid state drive inside it. Okay, and then just put the screw here, screw here, screw here, screw here. That's it. Once you set your solid state drive inside this little bracket, and you have your 3.5-inch hard disk drive out, the job for this is done. All you have to do is push it back into this thing, into this section, this thing over here. Okay, this goes back in and it locks. So when you pull it out, it goes back in, and then you just click it, and it sets itself inside. That's all you have to do. And then bring this whole panel back and make sure you connect this. Right, okay, I think that's all you have to do. So with this out and your solid state drive in, it's time for the RAM. The RAM is right here. Let me show you. Let me show you this RAM is. Can you see this? This little stick? Those are RAM sticks. This computer in particular, 7020 small form factor, has four sticks of RAM, as you want to call it. So one is here, you can see there's one, a black one, and there's a white one. That's where your RAM is going to sit. If you have to change your RAM, you see this white section here? Yeah, I hope I'm focusing nicely. This white section here, push it out. Push it out. So with your finger, push it out that way. Same thing you have to do over here for this section here of RAM. Okay, the stick of RAM. Push it out, push it towards you. So this white thing, push it towards you. That is going to loosen the RAM stick. Okay, and all you have to do, just with your fingers, your index finger and your thumb, just pull it out. That's all you have to do, just pull it out. Okay, then replace your RAM with the new stick. When you're putting the new stick of RAM, say for example you're replacing a 4 GB of RAM with a 8 GB, bring a new piece of RAM and just place it over here on this white one, or you can do it on the black one as well here. Okay, the black one is empty right now, so just place it there. Make sure when you place it, it's nice and straight. Okay, it's straight, and just push it in. Okay, but don't use too much pressure, but at the same time, you know, if you are too gentle with it, it might not push in correctly. So just stick it in, you know, just push it once, but don't use too much pressure. You could literally break that. So just push it in, and you should hear a click. Okay, it's gonna click like click. So when you hear the click, what happens is this white thing that's out, it clicks back in to place. Okay, like you can see here right now, it's clicked back into place. There's a black one here, there's a white one here, right? So that's clicked back into place. When it's clicked back into place, you know it's clicked and properly. So both sides has to be clicked in place. This one here and this white one here as well. Okay, so that's, as you can see, these two are together. This is a much better view actually over here. These two are clicked in place, and you'll hear a click when it's clicked properly. Once RAM is installed, then you can bring this whole panel back, okay, which has your solid state drive now that you've installed. Bring it back, put it into this notch here, put it first into this notch here, then place it down, and don't forget to connect this one here and this one here. Okay, so you disconnected 4 cables before you remove this panel. You disconnected 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure there are 4 of them you disconnected. Make sure you connect all 4. Make sure they're connected and they're pushed in nicely and they're snug and there's no loose contact. Once that's done, your work is completed now. And once this one is inside and you've placed it in and you've connected all your cables, 1, 2, 3, 4, then you have to bring this outer casing back again. Okay, and the outer casing is easy. Just make sure this one clicks into this. Make sure this clip clicks into it. Make sure this clip clicks back into it, and then you should be nice and, you know, there shouldn't be too much gap between this panel here and this panel here, which means you know you've clicked it in correctly. Okay, this one here, this one here, and also just check your USBs and everything are matching up. Nothing is loose, you know, from this panel, right? That's what it should be. Okay, once that's done, then it's time to bring in this one, this last panel. Make sure it fits these these grooves over here are nice and snug as well, as you can see. Okay, I'll just do it one more time. Yeah, there you go. It's looking good, looking good, looking good. And all you got to do is just press it down. Okay, just gonna press it down, and there you go. It's nicely pressed down, and it's all good. That's pretty much it, how you change RAM on the Dell Optiplex 7020, as well as swapping a hard disk drive for a solid state drive. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll be happy to answer them for this model or any of the Dell Optiplexes. Stick around to this channel as well. I'm going to be also swapping RAM and a solid state drive for a HP laptop and for an iMac as well. Okay, if you want to watch these videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel, share the videos if you find, you know, it's our tutorial channel, so if you have friends and family who require assistance swapping their solid state drives or their RAMs in order to make the computer a lot faster, share the video, you know, like, comment, share, subscribe. That's how I like saying it. Until next time, this is Savio signing out. You take care and hope to speak to you soon in my next video. Bye for now.